This doesn't make any money either. They can't pay me. It's like, it's really annoying. So hard to get $10 out of you. Promising me that for like $10 every day. What am I doing wrong? They want me to get all the cats fixed too. It's like, they won't hire a professional to put so much pressure on me and they can't pay me. Can't pay me anything. Telling me I'm the only one that can do it. Bullshit. Hire a professional. Do enough over there. I get paid. I get that they are, but it just gets annoying. Every time you're supposed to pay me, they can't. Want me to fix all the cats. It's like, hire a professional. Put so much pressure on me, and they don't realize that. Someone else needs to do it. I'm already stressed out. I hate having to ask you guys for help, but I can't do anything for myself. After 15 years of being in a better state, you know. Probably won't even be able to pay me tomorrow either. I doubt it. It'll be another reason why they can't give me $10. Everything over there. Just want the big guy to I can see my friends, they can leave here. They ask a lot from me, they can't pay me. They can't pay me anything. It's hard for me to just make money doing things I enjoy. It works so hard. Fail and fail. Sometimes I just don't want to help them. I just don't want to go over it. I just want to sit in bed and sleep and do nothing. They can't always have to be over there. There's reasons why they can't pay me. And I feel like the other content creators that make so much money worry about this shit. I'm just tired of it. Work myself to the bone. They just don't make anything. anything over there. Tired of all the pressure. He could pay me more, it would be better. Yeah. Sorry for not talking. I didn't want to get too escalated. I might not talk much today. I'm getting really frustrated and overwhelmed. I really am. It's just getting harder for me to hide it. They ask a lot from me, and they're not able to pay. And sometimes it's just a lot of pressure. It's hard to be a caregiver. It really is. I just don't have the money. Or even the time to like really do things for myself anymore. Sometimes it's really stressful to be there. I just want to relax and just play some games tonight. I mean, if people help, that's great, but I don't expect it. I'll be fine. Like to be less stressed about this stuff that's going on. Yeah, if nobody helps them, I'll be fine. Relax tonight. If I turn off the mic, there's nothing to be worried about. It's just I don't want to get too heated. Some mods to check out tonight. Just gonna relax. That's what I do right now. I'm not looking at my viewers. I have no idea how many viewers I have. That's been helping stave off the bad feelings a lot. I blocked the view account. Stop looking at the numbers as much as possible. Doesn't help that much. I mean, I still know I'm broken. I'm unable to do anything about it, but not having it in front of my face so much has been helping. I didn't even know how much I got paid this month. Doing good about not looking at the numbers. Of course, when I get paid and it's like half of what I was making in the summer, depression kicks in. Very good run. Let's see what the final time was. Might be a new PB for me. That was pretty fast. 22, yeah. 22 with a whole extra level to go through. It's not bad at all. That was a good run. Played pretty well there towards the end. Always fun to play this game, especially when I feel like this. Alright, let's move on. about this. Not working. Right, never mind that then. Might as well play Grid for a bit, because they're probably gonna neuter Adam tomorrow. I don't think the patch notes are out yet. I don't know. I don't have much mental stamina for this today, though. Patch days tomorrow, so I'll play it for a little bit. And if I keep losing or I'm playing bad, I'm just gonna turn it off. Night is not the night. No, patch note's still not out. Guess it'll be in the morning. Anxious, they're gonna gut my team. I play a bunch of characters in this game. Won't be too bad. Oh man, I'm gonna hate this already. That is a shit matchup for me. Got Mastodon, Sentry, Udana, and Zed. I'm not gonna be able to get in. It keeps giving me this person. I'm just not gonna play this tonight. For the sake of my mental health. This is gonna be obnoxious.
I'll turn things around. I'll be back. Slipstream over here. Slipstream over here.
Oh man, I'm regretting playing this right now. Of course, it gives me somebody who's gonna remove me. Come on. Waste it. I knew this was gonna happen. People play games like this. It's not fun to fight. Running away, shooting. Stupid fucking assist. I hate it. Covers like everything. Stays out forever. It's just gonna be the only person that's on. It's this person. Team Runaway. Please give me someone else. Gives me this guy again. I'm just gonna shut this game off. Please give me someone else. Alright, good. I know it's a legitimate way to fight. It's just I'm not in the mood for it tonight. It gets really aggravating. Just run away the entire time. Every time you land a block string, they do the assist.
Let's do this. Stick together. I'll take it from here. Slipstream over here. Out of the way. Shall we dance?
Of course.
Tyrannosaurus. Hadouken!
I can beat them, I'm just not playing well tonight. It's not their fault, it's my fault. I'm obviously not in a really good state. They always have some reason why they can't pay me. And they're putting a lot of pressure on me to get the cats fixed. And they need to hire a professional and stop relying on me so much. I hate that I'm saying that, but that's the truth. They're very over-reliant on me, and it gets stressful. And they can't pay me most of the time. The only time I consistently get paid without struggle is the beginning of the month. They pay me like $60. Every other time it's like a crapshoot. They can pay me. I'm just doing a lot. I'm doing a lot for nothing. Is what I'm feeling like right now. Just in life in general, but especially over there and here. This channel. I'm working really hard. I'm just not making anything.
Sometimes the most important.
I'm tired of stressing about money. I'm tired of
Fight.
not being able to do things for myself.
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
SPD, emergency!
Let's do this.
Hadouken!
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. More for some. Slipstream over here. Out of slipstream over here.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken!
Slipstream over here. Out of
Phenomenal!
Shall we dance?
Too depressed to play this.
Shoryuken! I seek is a use for my power beyond fighting.
There's probably no one watching right now. Days like today, I just want to give up on this. Just want to give up on it, just delete it, just stop trying. I'm tired of trying so hard for nothing. Yeah, sick of it. All this pressure to perform and do my best, that's not enough.
I'm not
To do
afraid to
more,
lose. I'm afraid to
not
give
get
up.
paid.
One, fight.
Up here! Slipstream! I'll be back! Over here! Slipstream! Out of sight! Slipstream! Over here! Out of the way! Out of sight! Every frog has his day.
Alright, that's... There you go.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a long shot. Pick on someone your own size. Shall we dance?
Crimson Hawk Ranger!
Present for you. Formation sword! Quantum leap! Quantum leap!
Powered up.
SPD emergency.
Slipstream! Morphin time! Dude, acceleration! Dude, acceleration! I'll be back! Formation sword! Airblade! Shall we dance? Follow my lead! And here's the finale! I was itching for a good fight. Thanks. Next time, let's make it a great one.
Three, two, one, fight!
Slipstream! Over here! Slipstream! Over here! Shall we dance? Follow my lead! Time for action! Here's the finale!
On my mark!
That's how we do it. Cat Ranger style.
Well, I think that's enough of this. We'll send off this patch. I got a couple wins tonight. There's probably like not really anyone playing, so there's gonna be a. I assume it's gonna be the Season 4 patch. Because they didn't do a balance patch when Adam dropped. They changed nothing pretty much. I think they fixed some bugs. But this one's adding a new Zord, new character, and then probably neutering Adam. Who knows what else is going to happen either. Yeah, I think that's enough of that for tonight. I played decently tonight. I'm not really feeling too hot, so Let's play something else. Still no patch notes. I just checked the Discord. Apparently, Naraka Blade Point is not doing very well. Well, outside of Asia, it's not doing well. I was interested in trying that, but seems like people got tired of the bad ping. It's mostly people from Asia playing, and you know how it is trying to play like melee combo based games from people that are in other countries. It's usually pretty bad. Remember when Hunter's Arena Legends came out? People were like, "Oh, Naraka's gonna kill that game." I'm like, "Well, it's partially true. It did kill Hunter's Arena Legends, but um, only in Asia. There's lots of hacking and cheating going on in that game too. It's a shame. I really like what those games are trying to do. Like, give you a battle royale, but focus on melee combat and fighting game mechanics and stuff, which is an untapped market. But I think both of them made some pretty crucial mistakes. Hunter's Arena, the problem was just that the optimization was really bad. The combat was pretty clunky. Felt very stiff. You know, it's like the whole thing about battle royales is that the character is supposed to be good to control because you die in seconds and you go back and you start all over again and you keep repeating that process. I don't know how well Naraka controls. I think it does control better than Hunters, but um, it doesn't matter if you're getting matched with people in other countries and the netcode is not good enough to support it. And that will kill any competitive game, let alone something where you're expected to be like blocking and parrying and stuff. I've been looking into that game. I kind of wanted to try it, but so get ready for another Player Unknown Battlegrounds, another big amount of clones of that game. Well, it doesn't help that people are being racist either. Like, come on. It doesn't matter what country the people are from. It's the netcode. like, like you can't make a melee based game and have netcode that can't handle playing people outside of your country. It just won't work. Period. Of course, people have to turn it into racism, which is sad. Like, dude, fighting game community has been dealing with can not being able to play games online for the longest time. It's just these battle royales are online only, so the netcode doesn't work. Well, the game does not work. Well, that's a bummer. I wanted to see more games like that. I really did. I played Hunters for a while, but the optimization was bad, and I just kind of saw the writing on the wall. Wasn't going to do very well. Boy, all the reviews for this game. I don't want to show it because they're saying racist stuff, but it's a shame. No, there's not going to be any more battle royales that don't feature guns. that's the that's the message I'm being sent. Looking at the reviews for that game, I think that was like the last chance for battle royales to try to beat what was that game called, Warzone and Fortnite. Those are like the only chances. It's like nobody wants to make just ones with guns now either because you can't compete with those games. But then the two ones that tried Melee both made very crucial mistakes. Well, both of them made one major mistake. The first that was charging for it. Because they're charging for it and the game still has microtransactions. So it's like what's the what's the payment for? Like clearly you could make that money off skins and loot boxes and stuff. That's what killed Hunters Arena. That was one of the things that killed that game was they were charging like $20 for it. And then people look at the community hub and they see that there's not even 300 people playing. It's like, well, why would you spend $20 on that? You could buy like literally any other small game that's single player and actually be able to play it. They both charged, and then they both had terrible optimization, which is like that's a must for any game, but especially a free-to-play game. But if you have free-to-play mechanics and you're still charging for it, then you need that even more. Because people are just gonna log on to the game, see it runs like shit on their $3,000 computer, and they're gonna refund it because why would you not? Like it doesn't make sense to not refund it. The game doesn't work.
いつ
Well, no, battle royales were like actually like a new genre for like a couple years, but then it got run into the ground because everybody started doing it.
疲れ
Hold on, I know the frame rate's gonna be messed up. Let me fix it right now. Sure didn't feel like dealing with their tech support today. Today is not the day.
だねフルル
そいつ大体隠れてるじゃね。
Weird how PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds survived that, though. Like, that game is an anomaly. I remember when it came out, everybody was like, I
困ってい
can't
る
run
人がい
it.
たら
分かっている。
Somehow that game survived. I think it's still hanging on to this day.
任せろよろしい
ビッキントの修練
おいエルカイのせいじゃね
いつここまでは無事につけたな。
この一品
Anybody in here played Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 recently? I was thinking of playing that. Because I have all the DLC and stuff. Thinking of playing that. There's nothing else coming out this month. It's just kind of hard to know where to start. I had a maxed out character on the PS4 version. And I know on PC, like, nobody bothers to play it legit, they just use mods. If I had somebody to play with, I'd consider playing that. Just to kill some time. So there's not really anything else coming out this year for me. Mostly just updates for stuff I already have. Updates and mods, like basically it. I just don't know if they still force you to do the raids, because the raids were trash. Those raids were dumb. It's like, let's make it a fighting game where, you know, you have to commit to attacks and stuff. And you have to punish new combos and things, but then let's just make raid bosses that have hyper armor, so like 90% of the game mechanics besides the ability to push buttons to attack stop working. I thought that was stupid. I'd rather deal with input reading AI, which that game has tons of. Hyper armor raids. You know, at least in like other games like Punishing Gray Raven and KOF All-Star, which both do the same thing. You know, you can still dodge cancel out of stuff. You have like invincibility frames and things. When you try to just dump that on a fighting game, it just does not work. I know they've added even more of those raids, and I'm just questioning how the hell that even works. might start that up tomorrow. I'm bored enough to do it. I might look into that.
帰っているよ。サクッと蹴散らしてやら。つらいな。歌だぜ。腹があったら食えそうだ。万物コラコラで準備完了。上がってきた。タンちゃんも注目されすぎだろ俺。浮雲。いくか。レンガ弾。レンガ弾。画量空破。タンちゃんもう集結。画量空破。ねえ。歌だぜ。レンガ弾。画量空破。レンガ弾。画量空破。
The game's still getting updates. It got updated like last week, which is crazy. That game came out 5 years ago. I heard a rumor they might do another Fighters season. I definitely had my problems with that game too. It would be weird for Fighters to not get another season when Xenoverse has had like 4 seasons of DLC now. If you have the game on PC, I'd be down to play with you. I don't know if you have the game on PC. I'm not buying the game on console though. It's got nothing to do with performance, it's just having to pay for the DLC. I have it on Switch too. And I just kind of realized I've been playing Age of Calamity. That game is grindy, but it's not a good kind of grindy. I could go for a grind game right now. I don't think Age of Calamity is the right game. No, if you get it, I'll play with you. I wouldn't mind. The rest of this year is pretty barren game-wise for me. I mean, realistically, I've got a bunch of indie games to play, but other than that, it's like not much. Just playing random stuff.
かってるわ。私の分。
起こされたか。ボサッとしてるぞ。全部倒しちまうぜ。お前だけにやらせるか。もう数着。つらいな。レンガだよ。内に登れろ。こんな連撃相対破壊する。
決めて。これで
終わりだ。レンガだ。この借りは忘れてかい。では一石儲けてもらおう。分かった。考えておくよ。おいくとこのことだ。あとはなじみまくれば。
これで
終わりだ。
Well, I mean, is that Dragon Ball in general? That's Dragon Ball in general. Like, they change the hair color and call it Ultra Omega Ego Instinct Goku. It's the exact same thing. I don't fault the Xenoverse developers for that. I mean, Dragon Ball as a series is not that interesting to make characters from. Which is why it's nice that Fighters has kind of a, well, partially. The roster is not as good as Battle for the Grid, but they do have some characters that like aren't the strongest in the source material, but you know, they still deserve a place there. Whereas in Grid, it's like they don't do that at all. I really like that game's roster. I think they did what you should when you're making a fighting game out of a franchise that's been around for decades, and there's so many characters, and you know, they have different ways that they fight and stuff. You shouldn't just put in like 10 of the most popular characters. You should show a little more respect towards the rest of the series legacy. Well, Fighters kind of did that, but they still have like 10 versions of Goku and Vegeta in there. They tried to make them play differently, but I mean, you look on the character select screen and then you can count all the Gokus. Like 2 Gohans, 6 Gokus, like 5 Vegetas. I'm sure Ultra Ego Vegeta is going to be the next Fighter season. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, what's up, Radical? Let me look up what they've added to that game. Let me look it up right now. I'm curious. So I might actually play that next. I'm considering it. Such a dry period right now. What's on the agenda tonight? Well, TLDR, my neighbor did not pay me again. It's been a struggle to get them to pay me $10 they've been saying they'd pay me for like the past week. So I've been really down about that. So I just want to play random stuff tonight. Sent off Battle for the Grid because there's an update tomorrow. I'm just gonna mess around with mods the rest of the night. Just relax. I'm kind of thinking of playing Xenoverse. Because I've been playing what's it called? I've been playing a lot of Age of Calamity, but the drop rates in that game are horrendous. And I'm getting tired of playing it. I'm getting really sick of playing it. Unfortunately, the frame rate, the more I play that game, the frame rate is the least of its problems. Like, I can definitely see I can see why people were down on it, the DLC and stuff. I'll probably still play a little bit more on the side, but I think I've exhausted that game pretty much. It's a shame. 'Cause there's more content and stuff, but I wanted to make end game builds and do videos and stuff, but that game makes it feel like you're gonna go insane trying to do that. So I'm about to give up on it. The RNG in that game is horrendous. It feels like a service game, like trying to get your character and stuff. Like the rates are really bad. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I bought that game last year and I didn't play it until now. I mean, it kept me occupied for a few weeks, but it's just too hard to get good stuff in that game. And by the time you make the build, you have no game left to play, which is stupid. It's like they got rid of a lot of the padding that the first game had. The first game was just a bunch of recycled content with annoying objectives and stuff, and they called it like an entire map. It's like, no, you're doing the same thing on the same map. You just need to do it for hundreds of hours, and they're gonna make you play the characters that suck for really long periods of time. They got rid of most of that, but then they completely boned the drop system. It's just like it shouldn't take that long to get attack speed. And I haven't seen a single attack speed double plus. I've been playing that game every day for about a week now. I haven't really been playing it on the channel that much. It's mostly been offline over at my other job. I haven't seen one. I did that again today and I got nothing. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna break up this game. It's like it's not wanting to respect my time. I have plenty of other shit to play. I don't want to waste too much time on something that's trying to, not respect the time I'm putting into it, the effort. Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot. I need to change it back to 12. Cooler's not working. Let's see if I fix this. Yeah, I fixed it.
Devil May Cry.
Too easy! No, not so fast! Party time! Oh, relax! Get hell yeah! Too easy! Not some party time! Alright! Now she's ready! Okay, oh hell yeah! Too easy! Not some party time! Go to hell! Now too easy! Not so fast! Party time! Oh, relax. Right. Hell yeah! Okay, okay. That's a good one. Not so fast!
Am I still on? Game crashed. That's why you need to give us Special Edition, Capcom. The mods are great, but they make the game unstable. It's really annoying. I wonder what the hell crashed it. I mean, they don't think that I changed anything. No, I thought my computer froze, but then I alt-tabbed and the computer still responded. So no, the game just crashed. That game really has become it's become the Skyrim of stylish action games. And that, like, there's no reason to play the game without mods if you have it on PC, because that's really the only benefit you have, compared to the Special Edition. Special Edition loads faster. Well, I mean, frame rate. You can have a better CPU than those consoles, but you get official turbo and you get official LDK. The fan-made LDK is very unstable. It crashes a lot. It's fun to play if you can get it to work and you have a computer that can run it, but it will just crash at any time for no reason. I tried doing a video series of that, but it's just too unstable. It crashes like an excessive amount, and it kind of sucks the fun out of it, in my opinion. There's been some rumors that they're going to bring Special Edition to PC because it's been a year since it came out. I could see that happening. I would hope it does. A lot of people are very very false in what they say. They try to make the point of like, well, we've already had turbo. It's like, yeah, turbo's not the problem. It's LDK. The fan-made LDK is very unstable. It crashes a lot. It's great that we even have the functionality at all. It's not the people that made the mod. I mean, bless them for making it. The problem is they should not have had to make that in the first place. They should have given us to that. They should have given us it in the first place, but they didn't. But yeah, DMC5 is kind of like Skyrim in a way, where you just have so many mods installed, and sometimes one of them in a certain situation will just make the game crash. And the only way to fix it is pretty much just wipe the game clean. Fresh install. Unless you want to uninstall your mods one by one, but that might not be viable depending on how many you have installed. My DMC5 install is like Skyrim tier. I have like 30 mods on or something. So it's very hard to troubleshoot. Well, I don't feel like fighting with any tech support tonight. I'll move on to something else then. I'm not looking to be frustrated tonight at all. I just want to just play some games. I expected that to happen though. It's always been unstable. I put it on DirectX 12 too. That should have fixed some of it. I think that's supposed to be more stable. I'm not sure. I got tired of playing DFO. Just kind of realized I hate the raids, and that's all they keep adding is more raids. I'll come back to that game when they add the quality of life for the grinding materials. I'll come back to it when they do that. But I just can't stand the raids. I hate them. They're laggy and gimmicky, and it's too stressful. It takes too long. I stop having fun when the raids appear. Like I'm glad that game occupied me last month, but I haven't felt like playing it. When are we getting that? Did they actually say that? Because if that is true, then next Tuesday, really? Huh. Let me look up exactly what that entails again, 'cause I don't remember. I haven't logged on to that game in a while. It says within this year. Are you sure it's next Tuesday? Yeah, DFO just stops being fun to me when the raids the raids just became the only thing that matters. Well, the problem is that uh, uh, KDNF has not been updated in a long time, so I think the only reason they're moving it up is because the Japanese version is historically they like to be months behind, but the Korean version, the parent version, has not been updated in like 4 months apparently. They haven't added anything to it. I think I'm gonna work on my Muso mode mod for Streets 4. I'm gonna do that. That sounds like fun, relaxing. Just give me a second. I have to change some things here. What is it doing? What the hell? Computer's freaking out. It keeps bothering me about something that got on the computer. Oh, come on, don't do this to me right now. Just remove it. Come on, man. Can I just have something just work? I don't want to deal with this right now. How the hell did it get on the computer? Ah.